Welcome back to PSN News. I'm Lauren Reel, and with me tonight is Hannah Oister and Sierra Troutman. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Can you guys tell us a little bit about your major and year here?
Yeah, so I'm a junior and I'm a psychology major.
I'm a senior and I'm a biobehavioral health major.
It's so great to have you both. Can you tell us a little bit about what Thon is?
Yeah, so Thon is the largest student-run philanthropy in the world, and we're committed to enhancing the lives of children and families impacted by childhood cancer. Our mission is to provide emotional and financial support and to spread awareness to ensure funding for critical research, all in pursuit of a cure.
That's amazing. And what's the exact positions that you both hold, because you are co-captains?
Yeah.
So we're the hair donation captains for the special events committee this year. So through that position, we get to hold 3 events. We do a hair donation event at 100 Days Till Thon, which just happened last week, and it was a super great event. And then we also have No Hair, Don't Care, which is happening February 19th. And that's a really great event for people to come and shave their head and show support for kids with cancer. And then our final event is during Thon weekend itself. It's another hair donation event where we'll select donors and they'll get to come and donate their hair.
What made you both want to become captains this year for Thon?
So I was a CM, which is a committee member during Thon my freshman year, and then last year my sophomore year. And I really wanted to get more involved with Thon. And I was really motivated by all of my captains because I was in a committee. And a big inspiration for me was my last year captain. His name was Leon, and he really encouraged me to go for it and become a captain. And I was really inspired to be a hair donation captain because when I was younger, I donated my hair. And I didn't really understand the impact I was doing. Like everyone in the hair salon was crying, and I didn't understand because I was younger. But now, as a 20-year-old, I really understand the impact that donating your hair has on a child that's losing their hair.
Yeah, coming to Penn State, I knew that I wanted to be a captain. I knew I wanted to be as involved in Thon as possible. And so my freshman year, I joined a committee for the operations team. And then sophomore year, I joined a dance relations committee. And last year I was a finance captain, and I loved the experience being a captain last year, and I knew I wanted to do it again. And just like Hannah, I donated my hair when I was little too, and it was just a great position to be a part of.
So similarly, why do you both Thon? Why is it so important to you?
Yeah, so I didn't really know what Thon was because I'm from New Jersey. It's not really spoken about there. But I was really close with the family that had lost their son to cancer, and we got really close after the fact. Me and my dad helped coach a baseball team in his honor. So when I got here to Penn State, I was like, I want to do something to just show that I will support them no matter what. And so I got involved with Thon, and after that, I kind of realized Thon's like message and their mission, and I just kind of got really involved in it, and the people there all involved in Thon are so amazing. So I started by doing it for the family that we're not really close with, but now I'm doing it for everyone and the people and all of the kids. It's just really amazing.
The great thing about Thon is I feel like my reason that I do Thon is changing constantly. When I first came to Penn State, I just wanted to do something good, and it was a great thing to be a part of. And as I grew as a member of the Thon community, I realized how much we all support one another, not just the families that we work to support all year, but we really became one big family. And we show support to volunteers, other students of the Penn State community, our families, of course, and yeah, it's a really great environment.
What would you say your biggest goal is to reach this year?
I would say our biggest goal is probably just to always surpass the amount that we raised last year. For a personal goal, I just wanted to really be confident in my position and really just take lead and just be confident in everything that I was doing. And I'm really thankful that I have Sierra as my co-captain because this is my first time being a captain. So when I heard that my position had another person, I was really excited because, you know, it's a little scary, but it's like a fun scary. And then I was just really happy because I made a friend and I made an awesome co-captain.
Yeah, Thon is constantly changing. We're always trying to improve our efforts, and we just always want to go above and beyond what we did the past year, and we're hoping to do the same this year.
So the 100 Days to Thon just took place last week. Can you tell us a little bit about the event and how you guys played a role?
Yeah, so it was kind of like an all-day event. It started around like 11, and there was a bunch of little events. Like we had a mini pep rally where the cheerleaders came and they did a little event for us. We had a small talent show for like the showcase. We had silent disco, which is my personal favorite. And then we had our event, which is the 100 Days hair donation. And we luckily had 11 donors donate their hair. And so yeah, we basically just helped out throughout the day. Barbie was is the 100 Days captain, and so she was kind of like hosting the main event, and then we all just helped out in our areas. And then we did our own event, which was hair donation, and that was so much fun.
How did you guys collect the participants for the event?
So we had them apply on think.thon.org. There's a very simple application there. They submit a picture of their hair. We asked them a couple questions about why they want to participate in Thon, whatnot, why they want to donate their hair. And we aim to select around 12 participants based on their answers and how involved they are within the Thon community. And so that's what we did, and it went great.
Are there certain requirements that they have to meet in order to be able to donate their hair?
Yeah.
Do you want me to touch on that one?
Oh, sure.
Okay, yes. So you have to have a minimum of 12 inches of hair that can be donated. We really strive for like 15 inches. And then it also cannot be chemically treated, meaning like a perm or straightening treatment, and it can't be treated with color. So we go there, they send a picture of their hair with a ruler next to it just to prove that they have that amount of hair. And then we just have to ensure that they have enough hair that can be donated, because we have to account for dead ends, the thickness and the thinness of the hair, all that stuff. We got in touch with Wigs for Kids and had a meeting with them, and they kind of clarified a lot of that stuff for us so that we could really make sure we're getting donors that can donate hair effectively.
And for those who want to follow along with the rest of Thon, where can they go on social media to find you guys?
So if you go to Penn State Thon on all socials, you'll find us there. Also, if you're interested in donating, donate.thon.org is a great place. You'll find all the donor drives there, and yeah.
Yeah, and then if you want to donate your hair for Thon Weekend, you can go to think.thon.org, and there will be an application there. I'm pretty sure it goes live December 2nd.
All right. Well, Sierra and Hannah, thank you so much for coming in tonight and telling us more about your experience with Thon special events.
Thank you.
Of course, and now stick around, because coming up next, Hannah and Alicia will have more on the latest news from across the nation.